Hi, this morning I'm gonna be going over basically just how to play a game that's a great way to take a break from whatever you're doing. A lot of us are watching TV or playing video games. Well, so this is a good way to have some exercise and basically during our stay-at-home order for COVID-19. So I'm just gonna kind of have my good friend Emma demonstrate a game I like to call exercise deck. So first I'm just going to go over the equipment and then just on also we're going to go over basically just the rules of the game. So all you really need is a deck of cards. So I got a deck right here. You can see it's pre-shuffled thanks to my crime crew, so we're good to go there. And you can find that lying around the house. It's a couple dollars at Walmart, so you can find it pretty much anywhere. You need a good amount of floor space. So right here, we don't have a whole lot, but it's more stationary activities. But you do want a soft surface. So right now we have a mat, which is a good recommendation. If you happen to have one, if you don't, that's okay. A rug would work fine, or basically anything that's not a hard tile floor. And then also a timer. Depending on, I can show you later kind of the two different ways, but we're gonna time our exercises just so we have an idea and don't keep you too long. Basically how it works is you're gonna have a deck that's shuffled, like I talked about earlier. You're gonna pick the top card off, and then do the activity based on that suit. So I have a list of the different suits and kind of what drills you'll be doing for each one. So I've already designated for spades. We're gonna be doing jump squats today. And then for clubs, alternating lunges. For hearts, we're gonna do leg lifts. And then for diamonds, it's gonna be Supermans. Yeah, it's gonna be, these are the four exercises we're gonna do today. So basically, I'm gonna have Emma come help me demonstrate how this game works, and then we're gonna go from there. So Emma, if you mind drawing a card, seeing what you get.
Oh, a four.
A four of diamonds. So like I said before, the diamonds is the Superman's activity. And now the last thing is on the rules is for the number on the card, that's gonna be the same number of reps you're gonna do. So because she got a 4, she's gonna do 4 Supermans in a row. So I'm gonna kind of have you show us that, and I'm gonna kind of demonstrate things to keep in mind. So keeping your legs and arms straight on the ground, and then you're gonna contract your glutes, and you're gonna rise up with your chest, your arms, and your legs, hold it for 5 seconds, and come back down. So that looks about right. And go back down, and then she's gonna do that 4 times in a row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. So basically that's how the game works. I'm gonna have her keep playing. So we set a timer for 8 minutes on our phone. And so basically we're just gonna go through this. So if you'd mind drawing another card for me.
An ace of diamonds.
So again, it's going to be Superman's, but an ace is worth 1. And then the face cards are all collectively worth 11. I hadn't mentioned that before, but.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. No, you're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
To do it for 5 seconds.
It's not a big deal. Anyways, and so now we're gonna pick another card and see what we got going on here.
A 5 of spades.
So the spades are the jump squats. So she's gonna do 5 jump squats. Watch your head. And then on the jump squats, you wanna remember to bend your knees until they're parallel to the floor. And you're gonna keep your back straight, and then you're gonna jump back up, and then you're gonna land into your squat, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice job. So far we're doing really good. And so I kind of wanted to just have you go again, and I'm going to kind of talk about what model this relates to as well.
Seven of hearts.
So for PE and physical education, this game relates to the personalized system of instruction. So this is called the PSI model. So people basically manage the task on their own, and then this way they can learn the value of completing assignments individually and experiencing the benefits of being the most important role in becoming stronger at a skill. Emma's our participant here, and she'll have the ability to go at her own comfortable pace and basically set the standard of how she wants to improve the areas we're working on during these drills. So she got a 7 of hearts. And so hearts is our leg lifts. She's gonna do 7 leg lifts. To keep in mind, you wanna be flat on the ground. You're gonna lift your legs up like as far as you can go, and then you're gonna come back down, but keep your legs 10 inches off the ground, about. And then you're just gonna go back up. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, come down a little lower if you can. There you go. 6 and 7. Nice work. So that's that one. And we have about a couple more minutes on our timer, so we're just going to keep going with this. And
Okay.
see what we get next. 10 of spades. So we got 10 jump squats now. So basically the same thing I was talking about before. Working on good form, taking your time. And remember, if you ever need a break, just get some water. It's totally good if you're going with a certain amount of time. You can set time for your breaks. If not, then you can just pick a certain number of cards you want to do, and then you can call it quits. Nice. So she got that one done. And now we got 4 of hearts. So our hearts again are our leg lifts. So she's gonna do the 4 leg lifts right now. This one's really good for your abs and obviously in your legs. Remember to breathe between reps too, that's very important. Inhale and exhale, all that good stuff.
8 of hearts.
Right back at it with the leg lifts. See, this is also the fun part about this game is you never really know what you're gonna get. Once you shuffle the cards, you can kind of just get a variety of different exercises. And so you might be repeating the same ones over and over again. You never know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And yeah, notice how you're gonna want to have your hands kind of by your sides, just like that. Looks good. All right, we got, let's see here, about 3 more minutes of this.
2 of clubs.
So this one should go pretty quickly because we only got 2, but our clubs are alternating lunges. So this is the first time we've done this one. So what you're gonna do is you wanna keep your body straight. You're gonna basically bend your knees so both of them are at 90 degrees. And then you're gonna, just like that, and you're gonna jump to switch on the lunge. Just like that, and come right back into it. So this is a good cardio exercise.
More than 2, but
That was more than 2, that's okay. This works on your plyometrics a little bit with your jumping, so that's always important training. So if you would draw another card, I think we got a few more minutes left. Timer should go off.
5 of clubs.
5 of clubs. So she's gonna do the same thing, those alternating lunges. This time she can count to 5. Hopefully we can count right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. So we got that one done, and then
6 of spades.
6 of spades. So those are our jump squats. So we're gonna go basically back to what we were doing before. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nice job.
4 of clubs.
4 of clubs. This might be our last one right here. So we have alternating lunges for 4. And we got basically another one. So let's do another one.
Okay. King of Hearts. So hearts.
Awesome,
Oh,
so yeah.
Hearts are the.
You're gonna start remembering the leg lifts.
So you said face cards are 11.
Yeah, face cards are 11. So yeah, we haven't had a face card yet. So basically our aces are low. So our aces are 1, and our face cards are 11, and everything else is 1 through 10. So it's pretty self-explanatory from there. So this is gonna be a good workout. It's gonna take a little bit more of our time. What are we at, 4? Yeah. 5 is the last exercise too. So make it count. Finish strong. Nailed it. That was it. Good job.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So we nailed that. So basically, like I talked about before, that game is important to stay active while you're stuck at home for COVID-19. Exercise is essential for both your physical and mental health. Being fit is challenging while working out. Right now, a lot of facilities are closed that we like to use, YMCA, for example. And so getting out of the house is not really recommended. So we got to find ways to, with the little space and little equipment we have, to basically stay fit. So these drills can be selected, that can be selected in the game, will improve cardiovascular endurance and strength over time. So those are kind of the ones that I targeted. Now remember, I didn't mention this before, but you can pick whatever 4 exercise or activities you like to do. So, I chose these 4, but you could also do something like push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, jumping jacks, whatever variations you want. And then basically the specific activities I selected target areas such as your abs, your glutes, your legs, etc. So there was some plyometric training as well, which I mentioned. Where you're doing the jump squats or the basically jumping between your lunges, which is always good, working on that. And then let's see, your exercise deck. This game can be played with a variety of different ages and is suited for both kids and adults. So it's a great family fun activity. You can work on, challenge yourself. You know what I mean? See how many cards you can do against somebody else, make it a little bit competitive. If you like, or you can just work on your own, like we talked about, kind of that PSI model idea that you're just like managing your own time and kind of seeing how keeping at your own pace how many you can do. And then so like I said, this game provides a great opportunity for family fitness breaks. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.